our game can certainly still be felt. Xherdan Shaqiri, fresh from one of the greatest triumphs. Cristiano Ronaldo, fresh into the... His contribution to our game can certainly still be felt. Xherdan Shaqiri, fresh from one of the greatest triumphs. Cristiano Ronaldo, fresh into the UEFA Nations League for the very first time. As we wait for the appointed hour to come. A decent noise around the stadium, UEFA suggesting it's close to a sellout. Shaqiri's ball in. Freuler tussling forward edge of the box. Pepe didn't get there. Shaqiri, Zuba, Shaqiri with a chance here! And Rui Patricio doing the rescue.
Well, that came out really quickly, didn't the keeper? Flows down the angle. Shaqiri just couldn't get any loft on his dink. You can see the confidence within the Switzerland ranks. That's what scoring plenty of goals does for you.
Yeah, very impressive tally in the group stage feed. Very, very tight indeed. There is only one place between them in the rankings and an early concern. Usually so.
João Felix, the debut boy, chasing that one down enthusiastically. Why wouldn't you? That'll be a feature of his play.
Well robbed there by Mbabu. And this is Shaqiri. And Mbabu may yet catch up with that. Zakaria. Oh, and Seferovic in there.
Oh, what a lively start from Switzerland. Portugal really struggling to settle down here. The space he's got.
That trick against Belgium too in the group stage. Certainly full-blooded. It's certainly upset one or two.
Well, I think we could hear the thump on the ball from here. It seemed to be a pretty forthright but clean tackle. Julian.
But Swiss able to deal with that.
A touch of the ball now, the feel of this contest.
And Ronaldo chasing. Oh, that's an absolute gift. Bernardo Silva finds Ronaldo. That is a major let-off. Akanji, the most relieved man in Porto.
Ronaldo can't believe he's missed it.
William Carvalho. Portugal certainly having more of a say. Shaqiri. Looking for Zuba here. Can Zuba get there? Shaqiri again. Seferovic! Well, many a net has bulged in this neck of the woods this season when he's around. Not quite on that occasion.
Well, he certainly can't complain of the surface. Beautifully whipped ball by Shaqiri.
Babu well forward again. Seferovic and Freuler arriving. Red alert again for Portugal. And it conclusively away. And it's Bruno Fernandes now. Akanji again. Here's Shaqiri. He'll set his sights here.
He's had a really good start to this match though, so inventive, so lively. Frustrating season for him with Liverpool. Kind of dropped out the...
Seferovic gets there this time.
Yeah, there's better movement from the striker, getting ahead of Pepe.
Ruben Neves. Ronaldo. Chef are dead. But they did manage to stop him by foul means rather than fair.
Lovely bit of skill to turn away from Cher. And the alarm bells were ringing within that Switzerland defence.
It's the unfamiliar result. A special strike from one of the special players. And Portugal have the breakthrough.
Well, it'll be interesting to see the ball played here. Did it stand strong? If it did, what was Jan Sommer doing? Did he gamble? Did he go to his right? Yeah. So often happens. The keeper trying to anticipate where the free kick taker is going to put it, and he gets wrong. It's a lovely clean strike from Ronaldo, but maybe even he was surprised that outwitted the keeper the way that it did. Maybe moved in the air a little bit, but it's comfortably beaten Sommer.
And Switzerland now chasing. Seferovic taking that literally. Shaqiri now. Rui Patricio scampers back.
Well, real mess there. I just thought Shaqiri had to take it first time. Whether that was possible or not, maybe he felt he got blocked out by Patricio.
Zakaria. And Barbu's on hand. Zuma was there at the back, but Ruben Neves getting it away.
He did well. Ruben Neves there. Easy defensive header.
Zakaria. And Barbu. Ooh, interesting. As it is, the Swiss will get a free kick in any case. It is Shaqiri. And the answer to the earlier question about the ball was yes.
Yeah. Good job.
I know you're in for a moment like that with him around, but this is useful. Freuler now for Switzerland. Pepe defending the situation well, kept his arms behind his back too. Shaqiri. Allowed him to turn, and Barbu. Seferovic! Fractions away, but it's another let-off for Portugal.
Well, that's been the avenue, hasn't it, for Switzerland. Shaqiri and Barbu on the overlap. Seferovic making a run in the box. Digging one out from under his body there. Not an easy one to keep down, to keep on target.
João Felix arriving, Bruno Fernandes arriving. And on goes Bernardo Silva. Rodriguez there. And so was Zakaria. Here's Shaqiri again. Now Mbabu. Ruben Dias in charge. Shaqiri. Time to take aim.
They struggle to pick up Shaqiri, don't they, when he drops into those pockets. Carvalho, Neves. He's outwitted them quite often.
Ronaldo. Oh, great ball. João Felix can steal it.
Well, I think he just lost his composure there, the teenager. Under a bit of pressure from Rodriguez, but
we reach the interval. Switzerland ruining missed chances and perhaps a fateful step to the right from their goalkeeper, but it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marking similar to the northwest of England.
I think it's warmer back in England at the moment, but maybe not in the northwest, I don't know.
We'll phone home shortly and find out. But Switzerland with moments to take confidence from in the first half, no question. Through kindly for Granit Xhaka. There's Shaqiri. Looking to change that. 3 up. But back there was Zuba. Again, Pepe. With some defending to do.
Yeah, just in that pocket at the near post.
Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva in the box, but there is Fabian Schär. Big work by Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo, it'll open up for him.
Yeah, maybe slightly off balance when he hit it. Play though from Bernardo Silva to set up his teammate.
Shaqiri. Dangerously. A big shout from Steven Zuba.
Yeah, that might be looked at. Another glorious ball by Shaqiri. His colleagues, obviously not sure. Is a little tangle of feet there? Yeah, there's maybe a slight clip by Semedo on his man. That'll be what he did.
And you can't decide. But he has given it. Come from the penalty spot. And he was up to the test, just. Patricio ruing just how close it came to keeping it out, but the Swiss, extraordinarily, are on terms.
Well, when you guess right, as Patricio did there, you're going to be deeply disappointed not to get a firm enough hand behind it. But the refs looked at this 4 or 5 times. The guys in the truck have looked at that flip on Zuba. And he gets a little lucky, Rodriguez there. But you have to say what they have contributed in this match. They do deserve something.
Here's Seferovic. And Shaqiri, well, it's cut out by Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Saying he got a deflection.
See much. I don't think he did either, to be honest. Loves to duck inside.
Fernandes finding Shaqiri. That could be interesting. Seferovic through. The challenge there is a painful one for Bruno Fernandes. Shaqiri goes on. Seferovic coming in. They applaud it.
Oh yeah, I mean that all 1-2 again. He's been the best player on the pitch for me, Shaqiri, by some distance.
Bernardo Silva. Portuguese plotting another change. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, that first touch was lovely by Fernandes. Just set himself up, just to take the ball away from the defender. Give himself an extra half a second. Just couldn't match it with a strike. So many goals this season just got, isn't it?
And will it come down for Zuba?
Well, the hardest of chances really falling at his feet. But there were no.
Bruno Fernandes. On to Rafael Guerreiro. Ronaldo. He'll be penalised.
Again, the first touch letting him down.
Towards Bernardo Silva. Under his spell. Brilliant play. Ronaldo! It's him again. He reigns supreme once more, but a regal contribution from Bernardo Silva in the build-up. And could it be half-break for Switzerland?
Well, that's the hallmark of a special player. As we know, this fellow is. He hasn't been at his best, and I did wonder if he would get a chance before the 90 minutes were up, and would he be able to take it? And he comes comes alive in this situation. This time, he does get the connection.
He get worse for Switzerland here. Ronaldo hat-trick hunting. And hat-trick getting! Wonderful! And the celebrations tell you all you need to know about what the Nations League means to these players. Swiss, who have contributed so much to this game, must be absolutely desolate.
Yeah. Hit by the old 1-2 right in the last knock into this game. But Cristiano Ronaldo, when will this man ever stop performing heroics in this fashion? He squares up his man, and there was only ever going to be one finish once he's ducked inside here. Seen those foot overs a few times down the years, and we've seen this kind of finish on countless occasions.
Well, he may not, for the most part, have lived up to his usual superlative standards. But the hosts are there. He has done it again. On the big occasions, he shows up, he delivers. Gigi Buffon, Sergio Ramos sneaking through the corridor over there to get a little hug. Gigi Buffon is one of the reasons so many people love him. He's always got that smile, so warm, so inviting. He's won a World Cup title, he's won numerous Serie A crowns, but never this Champions League title. And he is ready, 4 months old. He is going to be the oldest player to ever win a Champions League title, should they do it. Right now, he's the 3rd oldest to play in a European Championship final. Dino's off, Edwin van der Sar, the others, of course, they're all
for Juventus on the left-hand side. For Brazil, too, romantic, marauding type of outside players. And it'll be really interesting to see.
Here's the Juve 11 today.
Yeah, the man, the myth, the legend in goal, Gianluigi Buffon, the sentimental favorite, and then that wonderful defense in front of him, the defensive timepiece, if you will, with incredible precision and organization.
Dominated game. Casemiro, Cruz, and Modric, they're dropping a little bit deeper so they can get on the ball and give it to the likes of Isco with 11 goals. Benzema, the Frenchman, has been outstanding, 19 goals, but we can't talk about Real Madrid without Ronaldo. 10 goals in the Champions League, 40 goals this season. He's won this competition 3 times.
We will be talking dynasty for Real Madrid.
Sukic. His crossing in for Higuain. But this Juventus team, they like to defend like no other in European football. It was a clean tackle in the eyes of referee Felix Brych. Higuain dribbling his way through. Higuain forcing a save and no one on scene for the rebound. Well, we've seen a very good start by Juventus. Very physical in the tackle. You saw Dani Alves. Too tall for Higuain, only as far as Pjanic. Good save, Navas. Offside flag is up on Mandzukic. 3rd of a really save for Keylor Navas, by far the best of the bunch. It has his ball, pops out to Pjanic. Alex Sandro to defend him, in for Luka Modric. Heavy touch. They'll fire it in. Marcelo trying to drop it in for him, and Chiellini, a little bit of contact there. Able to get it out for a goal kick. Mandzukic making the run. Carvajal, Zuma got the cross away, met by Kiel. Water struggling to adapt to the culture of this. They ball a heavy touch. Cruz trying to get back to his feet to play for Ronaldo. It's going to be a yellow card first of the night. Wouldn't get around him cleanly though. Or can he? No, it's going to be a foul against Carvajal. Marcelo will cross. Chiellini was there well, carrying forward. Ronaldo dropping in to get a touch by Barzagli. Pjanic fouled and remaining down. Barzagli Ronaldo, 1-on-4, and he's Pjanic crossing in too far for Mandzukic. This goes down on the heap, and Sergio Ramos is going to get right in his face about it.
Mandzukic does have a temper.
Ronaldo is peeled off on the near side and a little bit of space. Benzema is going to find him now. Alexandro, the defender. Ronaldo handing off for Carvajal. Carvajal, Ronaldo! It had to be him. It has been him more times than any other man in the history of the European Cup. Cristiano Ronaldo.
We'll give credit to Toni Kroos. He gets the ball and he goes forward at pace. Benzema holds his run. It's a really good weighted ball. Out to Ronaldo. And when Carvajal makes this run, Ronaldo just checks his run. And as we said earlier, there's no better in the box than finding that space. And look at the precision. A little deflection takes it just beyond the outstretched reach.
Looking for Dani Alves, for Alexandro. They'll fire on the cross. Flipped it.
It's a dangerous game.
It's either side. Benzema to his right. Isco to his left. It's the footwork pass one. Pass two. Manucci lifting it across for Alexandro. He's going to get there. He cuts it in. Higuain up the chest. Mandzukic off the chest. And your goal! Mario Mandzukic, as good as you will ever see in a European Cup final, has tied the game.
Well, there's a shake of the head by Cristiano Ronaldo because he knew that he had a great chance to make it 2-0. Getting a lot of joy up this left-hand side with Alexandro going forward. Tremendous left-footed cross. And look at that for a touch and a volley up and over Keylor Navas. Whether it was Real Madrid sitting back too much or
Chess, Mandzukic, Higuain. It was Ronaldo. Kroos. It's Manucci first to meet him. He's just trying to stay out of the way of any contact. He's going to bark at the referee about a dive on Ronaldo. Alves, it looked like it was a little bit in front of Dybala. He's able to get there. Is he going to get the referee's approval? Yes, he is. Free kick for Juventus to get to that ball first.
Well, Luka Modric goes in to close the ball down.
It'll be Dybala into the wall. They want a handball. They're not going to get it. Mandzukic laying off. Centro on Carvajal, able to get it in. Just was a bit behind Dybala. Trying to escape. And Sergio Ramos committing the foul. Look at the Juventus players screaming at referee Felix Bridge. They want a yellow card. They're not going to get one.
This bit of skill. Oh, he gets it.
He get along for Dybala. No, close down. It is going to be a foul. It's going to be a yellow card to Dani Carvajal. So now two of the Real Madrid back line sitting on yellow. So Pjanic will hook it in. And behind Barzali, the cross, Benzema, Ronaldo, win by Varane, Pjanic, blocked by contact by Chiellini, Ronaldo trying to answer Mandzukic. Marcelo, a little bit casual, Dani Alves wins a free kick, Felix Bridge reaches for the pocket, yellow card, Sergio Ramos. He's got targets in the box, including Ronaldo. He was too busy yelling. Alexandro slipped in space on Isco. Carvajal able to close him down. It is going to be a corner. It is now swinger flying. Tamiro. He'll drive it in all the way through. Felix Bridge has seen enough. Well, we all need a breather. What a half that was. World-class goals from Cristiano Ronaldo and Mario Mandzukic. The thoughts of the guys in the studio coming up next. Rob Stone and company from LA will take us through the highlights and what they've seen so far. 45 minutes down, 45 to go in the UEFA Champions League final. It's Juventus 1, Real Madrid 1. Couldn't take him off the ball. Now here's Ronaldo. Looking in for Isco again. Barzali beat over the top. Isco's there. Barzali, you've got to be really careful how he approaches that. He's able to knock it out for a corner. First of the match for Real. Kroos is in. Swinger is knocked out. Luau will take the space. He's going to skip in. He gets the cross away. Alves got it away for Dybala. He got a chunk taken out of him from behind. Advantage being played. Didn't require treatment, so he stays out there. It's Kaderi. You heard the shout. Toni Kroos is going to get a yellow card. Back for Modric. Luka Modric teeing it up. And taking a slight redirection. Buffon able to get his body behind it. First save of the game.
That was a good first touch by Luka Modric to give him the space to shoot.
Isco driving in, handing off for Marcelo. Marcelo looking to find Ronaldo at the back post, and it's just beyond him. And Barzali, Isco got the cross away, too far. Real Madrid win it back in the attacking half. Here's Isco. Isco! Get his foot all the way around it.
Again, the start of the second half has been over.
Barzali, the defender. Benzema driving inside. Cruz through traffic. Stabbed away by Alexandro. Casemiro! And in! Deflected on its way through! Casemiro! Puts Real Madrid back in front!
From having to go at Dani Alves on the ground to popping up about 30 yards out from goal.
Pass. Carvajal on the half time, but a lot of work to do. Matt escapes on the far side. What a 2-minute history to score in 3 different European Cup finals. Alfredo Di Stefano is the other. And it's now 7 goals in 5 games for Ronaldo against Buffon, more than any other man that has ever played against Buffon. Juventus to try to find 2 goals, and Ronaldo foul from behind by Quadrado. You see the way that Bonucci gets up holding the ball. Casemiro didn't have the right angle on that pass for Carvajal, but great alert to the spine. Modric to win it back. And now Modric on the end of the pass from Carvajal. Cutting it in for Ronaldo! Second goal for him! Third for Real Madrid! And they have taken total control here at Cardiff!
Have done such a good job at the start of this second half, keeping Alexandro pinned back. And here it's Modric onto a second ball to Carvajal, back to Modric. And then look at Ronaldo's run again.
Starting to have fun. Here's Benzema. Able to keep it on 2 challenges. Benzema. Dani Alves going to ground, left in his wake. Marcelo's cross. Ronaldo couldn't get it on target. Real Madrid, though, are trying to slam the door shut. Now, Isco. Dance away from Dani Alves. 3 times, in fact, and then it is going to be a foul pulled back by Felix Bridge to earlier contact. It's not the night he was expecting to have. First to take the free kick in that role. Here's Ronaldo driving in. Bale for the storybook ending. Just beaten to it. And then a handball on Carvajal. Bale. Lamina good once, but then when you're Real Madrid, Bonucci's cross, Mandzukic was right there, as was Higuain. Varane able to get it. And Alexandro got the cross in. Janic just out-muscled by Ronaldo. Benzema to his left. Cruz, Benzema. Dani Alves got a block in. Clearance only as far as Marcelo. Just rising up over the bar. On field, here comes Ronaldo.
Sometimes
Alves hooked in, flicked along, and just wide of that far post. Alexandro got Lamina a little bit too far for Quadrado, and a firm challenge by Sergio Ramos. And then a word for the assistant referee. Contact from Quadrado. Ramos down in a heap. Off with a red. In the turn, Dani Alves a little bit too far in front. Now Casemiro comes to meet him. And then Ferran caught by Alexandro as he tried to escape. It's Morata. They really felt this was their time, this was their team. Dani Alves barging into Luka Modric. They were here to win it. Complete desperately wants to deny him. And they got help in total in the quarterfinal and the semifinal. Dancing around trying to find space and a good deflection. Marcelo, great little spin. Got around on the byline. Marcelo's cross is put away. Marco Asensio, rising young star for Real Madrid. Part of their incoming generation. Into the stands to celebrate. It is turned into a rout here in Cardiff. The European Cup. He's smiling down. They're smiling here. Ronaldo, a pair of goals. Real Madrid, back-to-back titles. A romp in Cardiff. Real Madrid 4, Juventus 1.
A trophy almost as big as Luka Modric, Costa Rican novice, lifting it as well. It never gets old, does it? They've claimed 12 European crowns, and you know they're going to be in the hunt for 13 next season. They have goals in every match this season. In fact, 64 straight games they've scored dating back to last season. They win
Real Madrid como de Fútbol Club Barcelona, a punto de arrancar el clásico del fútbol español. En Gol Televisión, Axel Torres, ¿cómo estás?
¿Qué tal, Miguel Ángel? Muy buenas. Bueno, partido